Hi kids! I have a picture here of something called a tapestry. Can you guess what object this is meant to be? It just looks like a bit of a mess to me. Kids, to make a tapestry, you take lots of different colours of thread and stitch them through some material with a needle. You have to be really patient because it can take a very long time, and you can end up hurting your fingers with the needle if you're not careful. But what if I told you that this picture is actually of the back of the tapestry? Do you think you'd be able to guess what object is in the tapestry if I show you the front? Let's have a try now. Yeah, it's a crown. The back of the tapestry was all just a jumble of lots of thread, so it made it hard to see what was going on. But now we're looking at the right side. It's super easy to see the crown. You know, kids, sometimes life can feel a bit like we're looking at the wrong side of a tapestry, can't it? When things go wrong, life can feel really messy and tangled up, just like those bits of thread. And we might find it hard to understand what's happening or why it's happening. It can also feel like maybe God doesn't care that we're going through a tough time. Joseph must have felt like that too, when his brothers pulled him out of the pit only to sell him off as a slave. He was taken really far away from home and made to do hard work for Potiphar. What a mess. But Joseph learned that he could trust God because God could see the bigger picture of what was happening and why. Joseph was learning that life is a bit like a huge tapestry that God is patiently stitching together. When things look messy around us, it's like we're looking at the wrong side of the tapestry, so it doesn't seem to make sense. But God can always see the other side, the right side, with the whole picture on it. He knows how each bit fits together. He can take the messy bad things and turn them into something good and beautiful. Because Joseph trusted that God knew what was best, God blessed him and made him very good at everything he did. So Potiphar was happy with him and put him in charge of everything in his house. We can ask God to help us trust him, just like Joseph, no matter what.